how do I best prepare for that IPP meeting to say, okay, I know my son, like I want him to build these skills. Do I need documentation? What should I bring to that conversation to make sure I'm advocating the best way?
There are some very specific things to do, and they mostly involve educating yourself. I would suggest, first of all, people are here, so I'm going to assume that people are here and they're involved in some kind of group. And parent support groups and other kinds of groups where people rally around these issues are a great place to learn the information. The other thing is go out there and search your resources. So our agency, we have a guide called the IPP Strategy Guide, and it talks about how to align your goals to get your services. The Disability Rights California, on their website and their publications and resources section, I hope many people are aware of the Rights Under the Lanterman Act, which is about a 350-page book about the regional centers. And there's a whole chapter or a whole section just on IPPs. So I would say that those are two really good places that people can get started.
I was thinking the same thing that you just asked, Jason, is what do I'm an over preparer. So, I'm thinking, great, how many letters do I need? Like, do I need to be really, bringing things from like her behavioral team or from her, like, are really going to need all that supporting sort of, documentation and letters to make sure that we have that backup kind of that you're talking about.
It's funny you mentioned that, Lindsay, because in the old days, I would have said, you know what, get everything together and be able to demonstrate all the deficits in social skills that your child had. And we would approach it from a deficit-based perspective. One of the things about our system is that it's been deficit-based for many, many years, partly because it may have arisen out of the medical model. And so consequently, these are things that need to be fixed with people, right? Right. This is why we're moving to person-centered planning, because instead of looking at, I love using this example because it just makes it real to people. If I stink at math and we do a deficit-based analysis and provide me services based on that, I'm going to be in a day program where I work on math 6 hours a day. And if I stink at math, do you think I'm going to be happy working this stuff out? I'm going to be frustrated. I'm going to be hating life. Why would I be sent to accounting school when I stink at math, when in fact I want to build a completely different life? And so what I would look at is I would mention the deficits for sure, because some people are still operating in that model. But I would also talk about why social rec skills are necessary to achieve the life that somebody wants to build, whether that's because they want to get a job and they're going to have to interface with people, whether it's because just to have a fulfilling life, have friendships, right? Sometimes friendship, just one good friend can make the difference between everything.